We are watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, Season 1, Episode 5, Spirited Away.
It got renewed for 2 more seasons.
2 more, so it doesn't
I
really
mean,
get
it was
2 books.
going to.
We currently have 18,631 subscribers at the time of this recording. Our director is Prince Zuko, and our subscriber shoutouts is Eric Klein and Buffy17 Mike. Thank you to all of our patrons.
Yay.
We appreciate y'all for being patrons. And then on sound we have Buddy, Music, Soul Child. Comment what number you think we're on. What do you think we're on?
I looked. So.
Oh, never mind. All right. Comment and then I'll tell you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 836. Would you rather be stuck in traffic in a big city or drive unhindered along a boring country road?
That's actually a good question.
I'm going to go country road.
Yeah.
I do not like traffic.
I don't understand traffic.
Would you rather drink spoiled milk but never get sick?
Whatever the other one
or
is.
Or drink okay milk but always get sick?
Whatever the other one is. Have you seen spoiled milk?
Yes.
That's nasty.
Bring a loved one back from the dead for a day or change one moment in time?
Change a moment in time. Because you losing the person all over again.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like, what's the moment in time I could change is that person not being dead permanently.
True. Would you rather live in a solitary prison or in a cult? Solitary prison.
Oh, that's a bad question. That was a bad question.
Oh, and we got mics. So let us know if you like the sound quality.
Yay. Okay.
Where is Appa? Qatar, whip that thing! Oh. She's learned a lot.
She's been practicing, so I do like that. Appa.
Y'all better be on Appa. Okay.
Your bending has gotten really sharp.
Who's your phone?
You've been inventing new moves. That's the mark of a skilled bender. We've been running into the firebenders a lot more often.
We're getting closer to the Fire Nation border. It was bound to happen, even without Sokka's tragic dating attempts.
Hey, how was I supposed to know she was a Fire Nation soldier? Fire Nation.
Why would they do this?
Why did they do anything?
This is all my fault. It's the Avatar's job to protect the natural world.
Mama.
I know exactly what episode this is.
Gran says life is a cycle. And out of death comes new life.
Nah.
Hey? No, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. She looks very brave. She have a name? Well, maybe we can come up with one for her.
Sun-Hyung made her for me.
Sun-Hyung? Is Sun-Hyung your friend? Or is he...
Sokka!
No, wait.
Thank you for helping my daughter.
No need to apologize. I can imagine living this close to the Fire Nation means you guys stay on your guard.
Yes, we have seen our share of war. But after the fire, strange things started happening. Our crops started dying, our animals stopped grazing. It's almost as if the land itself had gotten sick. A few days ago, we sent out an expedition to search for food. They never came back.
Why I feel like they've been getting so much ground?
Sir? Nothing?
How many places can there be for a giant sky bison to hide? One of the resupply merchants mentioned something about kids playing with ice blocks near Senlin Pass, but he was probably mistaken.
Most people would call that unusual, wouldn't they, Lieutenant G? Unless they were an idiot.
Oh yeah, he ain't on your team no more.
I've always admired how you manage your commanders. You always seem to know how to get the most out of their talents. If it were me, I'd send more resources to Zhao. See what he can do with a little support.
She just want to get out.
You might be right.
She setting up everything.
And Azula. Zhao didn't discover the Avatar, Zuko did. That's what I expect from a future heir. Not self-serving flattery and coy whispers.
Ooh.
The world we
Like,
live in
does
isn't
anybody
the
like
only
each
world
other
there
in that
is.
family?
There's another realm beyond ours.
The spirit world. So you think the forest is one of these thin places?
I don't think it. I feel it.
So, you're gonna hop into the spirit world, grab the lost folks, and hop back.
Something like that.
So, what do?
We watch over Aang. Once his spirit crosses over, his body will be vulnerable. Sokka, I think it worked.
You can't see him.
Katara? Ah!
How y'all supposed to
What
protect
is
him?
happening?
I don't know. Somehow I brought you guys with me.
How is that possible?
We're in the spirit world.
What?
I heard some waterbenders might have been around these parts not long ago. Did you see them?
No. But I heard the Avatar might be traveling with some waterbenders. Is that right, Mookie?
Everybody know.
That's what those pirates said. No, it wasn't the pirates. It was that canyon guy. He said the Avatar bought us some canyon crawlers.
Dang.
I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose everything!
Help me! She's crazy!
Dang, really?
What are you looking at?
A low-life bounty hunter?
Low life. Big talk for a little boy.
Should have known they would have let mercenaries run wild here.
Yeah, but she might help you.
You know, I always felt I was a spiritually attuned person. That might be why I crossed over with you.
Oh, is that a frog or a froggy thing?
I have no idea how he got in here. Assuming they realize they don't belong in here.
None of you belong in here.
Uh-oh.
Who said that?
That is one big bird.
Whoa.
Birdie. I am no birdie. I am the spirit of knowledge itself.
Aang, who are you talking to?
What do you mean?
They do not hear what you hear. You were meant to have one foot in this world. They, however, are interlopers. And the longer they stay, the more dangerous it will become for them.
All we want is to find our missing friends and we'll get out of here.
There is one who lives in a stone hut not far beyond the woods.
What did you mean about danger? What could happen to them?
There are things in here that will reveal truths to humans. It will show them who they really are. And that can cause a great deal of pain.
The lesson is over.
Oh, she want a can of whoop ass.
Could have hurt him. That's his fault. He should have been better.
Except this wasn't about the trainer. Was it?
Apologies. I got distracted watching a game of Pai Show. The street players in these parts are quite good.
I'm sure they are. Now, let's go.
They didn't follow the expected tactics. They are untrained. But that only means their minds are open to new ideas. And so they are ready when the solution reveals itself. Prince Zuko, I know you have always believed there is a right and a wrong way of doing things. But the rules are different out here. Commander Zhao knows this, and he is already making moves, while we have yet to draw our tiles.
It's true.
Oh, did you see that?
See what?
Yeah, nah, that ain't cool.
He said it could be dangerous for you guys in here. That you might have to face the truth.
Yeah, I can deal with the truth. What I can't deal with is getting eaten by some giant spirit monster.
You had to say something.
Oh, shoot, it looks good.
That will said it'd be okay as long as we stay on the path.
We're on the path. We're on the path. We're on the path. We're on the path. We're on the path.
Get off the path! It's the spirit of the forest. It's wounded. I can't bend. I can't bend. I can't either. Look out!
Oh.
Dang.
Where are we running to?
Did it just make it more foggy?
Mm-hmm.
Pain.
Oh, really?
So much pain. Hey, bye.
Hey, what?
Hey, bye. That spirit. It's in a lot of pain.
I need to get to my friends before they get eaten by that monster.
It's not a monster. It's hurt. That's what pain does to you. It changes you into something that you're not. You should go. I hope you can recombobulate. Be careful. The fog can be...
Sokka? Egg?
Oh yeah, we bugging out now.
About to relive your mama dying.
Katara.
Get to see her mom. Oh no.
This can't be. Is it really you?
What? I'm telling you, 4 strands is stronger. I didn't say it wasn't stronger. I said it was a waste.
Sokka used to tease me about. Where's Sokka?
He and your father should be back from their fishing expedition soon.
I can't bend.
You will. I know it. Someday, you are going to show the world just how powerful you are. Hide her.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
We
Oh shoot.
bussin'.
Oh shoot.
Find the waterbender!
Katara, we have to get inside now. Hide. Whatever you do, don't come out.
Turn the bender over. Or die.
Dang.
Wait! It's me. I'm the waterbender.
Okay.
So much fear. So much despair.
Oh.
That sounded like it had a lot of legs.
Right.
Dad?
The spirits of water bear witness to this mark. For the strength and leadership displayed during his ice-dodging trials, I grant this mark of the wise.
This is the day of my ice dodging trials.
This is the day you passed your ice-dodging trials.
You did make it exciting, though.
Bato!
You were kind of getting a little close around those icebergs, weren't you? So why don't you go find your sister and we can all celebrate?
Hey, Sokka. We just started ice dodging cutter, or what remains of it. If this is how you pass a test, I'd hate to see you do a boat and you fail.
I didn't think he'd get in that much trouble that quickly.
If it weren't for you, Sokka would have wrecked us. We're lucky to be alive. I'd hoped when he really had to prove himself that he'd do Better.
Dang, how bad did you do?
He wrecked the boat.
Give in to your despair.
Home. It isn't real. It isn't real.
Okay. Yeah, you the Avatar. Yeah, I know exactly what they doing.
What have we here? Someone who can resist? Ah, of course. It's my old friend, the Avatar. Perhaps you've come to return what you stole from me.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I want is to find my friends.
Now why would I let you play with my food?
That thing got how many legs? I don't know if you outrunning it.
Piazza? Can't believe it's really you. How is this possible? How are you here?
Most who perished moved on in the great cycle. I chose a different path
Why?
because I knew you would need me.
I'm supposed to be the Avatar and everyone is counting on me. Except I don't know what I'm doing.
You know a lot more than you think.
I doubt that. I mean, how am I supposed to save the world if I can't even save...
Yeah, where they at?
That is the fog of lost souls. And it is the hunting ground for Ko, the face stealer. Ko will hold them there until he's ready to feed.
What
When that
in
happens,
the Stranger Things?
the souls will be lost.
Ko. He said that he knew me. But I've taken something from him.
It's true. It said Roku once even got the best of the spirit, but nobody knows exactly what happened.
Okay. And I need to talk to Roku.
Aang, there's something I need to tell you. You couldn't have done anything if you'd stayed with us.
Yeah, because you would have been
couldn't have
dead.
stopped the Fire Nation.
Can we talk about it when I get back?
Of course.
Right.
You not coming
Once
back.
I save my friends, we'll have more time.
Time is a funny thing. There's only one way to keep it straight. It's by remembering what really matters.
I hope you can help me, Avatar Roku. Sorry, buddy. You can't come this time. You too, Mama. It's too dangerous.
Of course, keeping sight of what's important can be hard. Sometimes it feels like we'll always be alone, and the only thing keeping us company is our own pain.
She got a lot of pain.
She got a lot of
We
anger.
tell ourselves we are the problem. That's why we must let go of our pain and regret
The Archers.
and remember what it is we're really fighting for.
All right.
Yeah.
We're changing a lot.
Yeah, because I'm lost.
We're changing a lot of things here.
They didn't go into the spirit world with him, right?
Right. So like
Because Ko was a face stealing.
they okay.
You couldn't show any emotion.
Well, Aang did.
But I'm just saying, like, that was the
right,
thing.
right.
He was like,
that was we're changing a lot of things. Not necessarily change. Well, yeah, we are changing a lot of stuff, but we are combining episodes into one.
mm-hmm.
So right off the rip, I knew that we were in that episode. But they've put the swamp together and with it. And in the swamp is from like season 2. In the swamp episode is where they get all the visions and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So like I think Katara does see her mom. Sokka sees somebody.
No.
Sokka sees old girl from the end of book 1.
Oh, the koi fish.
Yeah.
Princess Yue.
Yue. Sees Princess Yue, and Aang sees Toph.
A little girl, like
He sees
yeah.
he sees Toph, like not just a little girl. He sees Toph.
I mean, well, he doesn't know that it's tough.
He doesn't know, but like that's what makes him be like, I think that's my earthbending teacher, because he's seen her
Mhm.
in the little vision thing. So we've taken that episode and put it in book one, you know. And then we have the face still. I don't remember when I don't know if the face still even popped up in 1. I don't remember. At first I was like, okay, why are they all going to the spirit world? Because I think I remember like Aang didn't know he was in the spirit world.
Mhm.
And that's how, because it was just him and Sokka. Aang didn't know he was in the spirit world, and that's how Sokka gets snatched up. Sokka does end up going to like the spirit world, but it's because he gets snatches up and taken there by gosh, I forgot the thing's name. But the spirit.
Mhm.
He gets taken there. Right? So then when Aang comes back, he's like, dang, where's Sokka? And then when Aang goes back to the village by himself, that's when Katara's like, you lost Sokka. That happens there. And from there is when they go see Roku
Mhm.
in the temple.
Yeah, because I'm like, he just left him in the spirit world. He's going to the Fire Nation to go to Roku's shrine. I'm like, I don't remember none of this.
Right. So like that, it's like I said, we're doing this.
Yes.
I don't like, in my head, I'm like, I don't like this because this is not what happens.
Mhm.
Like, you're not supposed to be allowed to go there.
But then they also have June in this too.
June is no, she does come early.
I mean, she does, but
to come get to find the Avatar. They do end up finding him.
Yes.
And then they fight, and then he always, like, June always comes back because he always uses June.
But then also, we haven't been introduced to Azula yet.
Well,
in the show,
right? But I kind of like what they're doing with Azula, because like I said, we don't get Azula we don't even see Azula until the last second of book 1. But in this one, you kind of see like she's the one that put things in place.
Mm-hmm. She playing chess.
Right. She's the one that put things in place, and she's getting even more and more angry. So right now, what I like is that we're not really seeing her do blue fire, because that's the hottest fire, because we know she just gets mad all the time. So it's like we're starting to see that.
That's when she go cray.
That's when we see. But what I'm saying is, like, we're seeing the build up to just her being what we're doing.
What we're seeing in Azula's character is what I would have loved to see in Katara's character. Like, you know how we said she's not really angry yet. Like, she's not really that character that we know from the cartoon.
The cartoon.
She's just there almost for me.
Well, the thing is, it's different because you can add new things to Azula.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really add new things to Katara. You can only change things because Katara's been there from day one.
Yeah.
Azula hasn't. So that's why I said all the new stuff that they added, because regardless of what happens, like Azula, even though we don't see Azula is still there in book 1. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, she didn't just, like, she's still alive. You get the concept of what I'm saying? So it's like stuff was still happening. We just didn't get to see that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So like what this show has done well is that you kind of show what Azula does. Because like when Azula does come out, she does come out with her girls, basically.
Right.
But you do get the episode of her like recruiting her girls. But here it's like you get to see basically that. So then when Ozai is gonna be like, all right, it's on y'all to go ahead and go do what y'all supposed to be doing. Then it's like, okay. So
I want to get to that.
So, but what I'm saying is like with Aang going to
Fire Nation,
to the Fire Nation to go to Roku. Now I see they're gonna combine that Roku episode with the Blue Bandit episode or the Blue Spirit episode, which I don't know if I like because, like I said, when that reveal of when Roku comes and helps is like a big moment in the original.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're gonna do it, but you
They
gotta
did it.
show Roku. You have to show Roku for me. But we're really coming up like to the end because Roku and the Blue Spirit is gonna be one episode. You're gonna get you got the Bato episode where he goes sees Bato. But that's what I'm saying. I think they just combined that one too into that. Now as far as like the truth, the whole thing coming out in the spirit world, I do kinda like I don't know how I feel about it, but I see how they set that up for the face stiller to
Come in with it.
come in with it.
Okay.
Because it's like Qatar never seen who killed or even her mom die. You know what I mean? So it's like, let alone her being the reason her mom died.
Yeah.
Not necessarily her being the reason, but like
She the reason. Don't even try to.
But in the show, she's the reason why her mom died. So it's like I get that, but you kind of make it like she was in a lose-lose situation, regardless. And then like having having Sokka go through his little like the truth hurts type thing too. Because they actually went back and got to experience it again, knowing what's gonna happen,
right?
Like knowing the situation. So that's very interesting. Now, him seeing like Aang, like I said, I don't like who Aang saw because of if you're gonna take the swamp episode and put it here, he sees Toph. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, I don't know if I like that because that's Toph. Like,
but it changes a whole significant part of that
when
story.
He's right, because when he sees Toph, he knows like I've seen you before. Did they change a lot? Yes, but I actually did like the episode. I did.
It was for me.
Really?
Yes, it was But maybe because it started off like that, where it was like, did I miss something? Did something happen? Like,
but a lot of times episodes start like that, where like.
But it was confusing because I almost had you stop it to be like, is this correct? But anyway.
But it makes sense for the story because he's like, you're fighting Fire Nation, and then when you carry on through the course of the show, you're like, and then because even Aang says it in the beginning, he's like, we're getting attacked by Fire Nation like a lot, and then Sokka kind of brushes it off like, yeah, that's because we're closer to the Fire Nation, so it makes sense. But then when you find out later on, everybody knows the Avatar's out, so now it's like, oh, that's the reason why Fire Nation is gonna go get.
They're everywhere.
Right.
All right, that was Avatar: The Last Airbender, season 1, episode 5. What was it? Spirited Away, I think it was called. Thank you to our 18,631 subscribers at the time of this recording. Thank you to Eric Line, Buffy17, Mike, and thank you to all of our patrons. If you would like to be a patron and see full episodes, just reactions, or just even support us, go ahead and become a patron. Thanks for watching.